Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name is Crystal, and I've got a weekly message for you. It is the solar eclipse new moon, the 2nd. But by the time you get this, I think it's like the 3rd week of October, so probably full moon by then. Now for you, they wanted me to use this deck, which I don't use very often. It's my Fitness Oracle deck. It's about health. So I guess that's what we're focusing on with you for the week, okay? There's a need for it. Otherwise, they wouldn't call this deck. Yeah. Okay. Healing the root of your weight loss struggles, of your weight struggles. No putting a band-aid on the symptoms. Avoid processed foods. Try eating more natural foods instead of eating lots of processed foods. Make small changes so you can get used to eating meals made of whole foods. All right, so they're showing me a casserole right now. For some of you who are trying to be healthier and incorporate vegetables, maybe you don't really like vegetables, they're showing me a casserole. Being able to like kind of throw stuff into a casserole and hiding vegetables in there is what I'm getting from it. Putting spices and different things in the casserole. It's like a bulk meal that you can cook once, have it for the week, you know, and it's healthy, and you're going to be able to hide a lot of the flavors that you don't like if you're somebody who doesn't like vegetables. Came through very strong. You will see fast results, and it flew out right on the processed foods. So if you're somebody eating a lot of like chips, drinking pop, eating cereals, I don't know, they're just giving me kind of snacky type of food. When you stop eating that, you're going to see fast results. My light just flickered. Okay. Excuse me. Now the I'm going to quit talking today. The no motivation card wanted to stay out. It would just like kept sticking to my finger. It didn't want to come off didn't want to stay in the deck. The trick to stop looking outside yourself for the answer. A new diet plan won't do it for you if you won't. You have to find something to drive you and ignite your inner fire. So maybe you're somebody that you try something and you try it for a couple of days and then you give up, and then you think it's the process. You got to find another process, making it harder than it needs to be. Right now, the best thing for you, number one, they're saying do something fun. When you're active, do something that's fun. You know, if it's riding a bike, dancing, whatever fun is to you. I mean, lifting weights could be fun to you. I don't know. It could be for some people. But whatever you're doing diet-wise, it affects your energy when you eat processed foods. It keeps your brain cluttered. It can make you feel sluggish, lethargic, give you gas. It's kind of like your gut needs a reboot here. And you don't need a bunch of fad diets to reach it. You don't. Okay, now. I got a group here, so we'll see. Stay active. Didn't I just say maybe you just need to go walk a dog? Keep your body moving. Go for a walk. Go dance. Clean your house. Sneak in exercise during TV time. Get a pet. Often a small change can help you burn more calories. If you have children in the house that are younger, just chasing them up and down the hallways, like kill two birds with one stone. You get exercise, your kids feel, you know, you're engaged with your children so that it's family time, your kids are getting exercise, everybody's bubbling and laughing. It's like there's a lot more you can be doing in your current environment to help you maximize your results when it comes to calorie burn. Okay. Will take time, but you'll give there. Give yourself time to adapt to the changes. You see that? If you're the complete opposite of what's on this card right now, it's going to take a little bit of time for you to adapt. So try that casserole for the week and try a new exercise for the week. See how it feels. Feels good? Keep doing it. Steady progress with your fitness. This time you'll do it right. So it doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. It's not going to be easy, but it will get easier with time. So slow and steady wins the race here. Okay, slow and steady. It's just like doing too much at once, trying to change all of these. If you're the opposite and you're used to eating processed foods, drinking soda and stuff all day, and being kind of lazy, watching a lot of TV, that'll be a real shock to your system if you try to do everything at once. Maybe start out with, do physical activity, but just do like 5 to 10 minute spurts a couple times a day, 2 to 3 times a day to start, and build yourself up that way. Park further away from the store, take the steps instead of the elevator, you know, those types of things. But it goes a long way when you do that. And they're telling me if you can get your fitness in earlier in the day, like first thing, yeah, if you're doing your fitness first thing, it's going to be a lot better for you, because it's like, I don't know, for some reason in Cancer, it just feels like you get off on the right foot. You start your day off on the right foot, is what it feels like to you, because you're going to feel accomplished early on in the day. Like, I got up, I did it, I kicked ass, I burnt calories, and it's going to make it easier for you to not emotional eat. No emotional eating. To break the chains of emotional eating is identifying where you are personally and using food in your life to enhance or avoid certain feelings. To break the chains of emotional eating is identify where you personally use food in your life to enhance or avoid certain feelings. I'm getting, they're just showing me a TV. So there's something here about too much TV time. I mean, you could be sitting on the couch working. You could be sitting on the couch watching something and do some workout at the same time. Stretching. A good one would be yoga for you too. Is there any other advice you have? Okay, and then the Sun card came right out on staying active. Being outside could be helpful to you because it'll raise your vibration, being outside in that energy. But also, this is what I mean. They want you to do something that you find pleasure in. Thank you for the confirmation. There we go. They want you to find something that you have pleasure, it brings you pleasure to do it. Something that makes you feel good, like invigorates you. If you're near water, being able to be near water would be beneficial, especially you Cancer being a water sign. Do something near a lake, a pond, an ocean, river. You're showing me somebody running by water. And then these 3 cards wanted to stay up. So let's see. I've got the Magician. Yeah, and I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. So this is why they wanted me to bring up the next piece for you would be taking care of this health, the health thing. Because when you do that, moving your body physically and eating whole foods raises your vibration naturally. It's 2 things that you can do, taking to actionary steps you can do to raise your vibration. It's going to bring in what you want. Doing this helps you manifest exactly what you want. And this is what you want: a new beginning, an opportunity, abundance. Okay? And after you get yourself set and you're like got this good routine going, slow and steady wins the race, feeling good, you're naturally going to start feeling better because you're eating high vibrational foods. You're doing high vibrational activities, which is going to affect your mood. It's going to affect your thoughts. It's going to affect your energy. And when it does it in a positive way, because if you notice, both of these cards are ones. Both of these cards are ones. That's like going into a doorway. You see that? That's like going into a doorway. And there's something about, if you do this now, I'm hearing that if you start this, let's just say today, by December, beginning of December, you are going to look back and like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this and stuck with it. They're saying something about it, like it being your best holiday season yet. And it's because of how you feel. And you taking this, making this physical change, this big health change that they're asking you to make, brings in a collaboration of some sort. It's like it's going to ignite a passion in you that you have not even recognized as a passion yet, because you haven't done it yet. This is not just about losing weight and or feeling good or eating healthy. This is about raising your vibration to manifest what you want. And this is something that a lot of people are going through right now. It's not anything to beat you up, but it's like what you want are good times with friends or coworkers or family members. You know, you want this. And how you go about doing this right now, for you, the best thing to do is to raise your vibration through high vibrational foods and activity. Okay? I love you, Cancer. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.